And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Atlanta Braves. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaum. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. On the hill here today, Sierra Williams.
She's been a very dependable starter for her club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against her, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one.
First pitch, 135.
Got him. Now one away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Owen Casey, the next Cub to hit. And there's a strike. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mom.
Yes, happy Mom's Day.
Casey, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Nico Horner will come up to hit. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. End of a half inning of play. No score. All set for the start of the inning. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Williams back to work.
1-1-1.
Ripped on the ground to second. On to France.
Out.
And a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. A little out front there as he swings through it. comes up empty. Second inning here, no score. Caught him looking for the K.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the hitters further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get her out of her rhythm.
And here is Kevin Alcantara. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make her work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, she is just mowing them down. She's settling in. You got to make her uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Up the middle, Neto. On the run, throw to first. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. So now here's the DH, Sierra Williams.
She's got pop, which is a little sneaky because she's so comfortable with taking her base hits to the opposite field, but she can jump you if you make a mistake.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
No ball,
Wow.
1 strike.
That's not even close to the zone.
That's smacked on a line to center. And the inning is over. Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers. Foul ball there. In for a strike. Went with the sweeper.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, she demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do.
Oh, wow, what a stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
And now Tyrone Taylor, 2 for 7 in the series so far. That's a ball, went with the sweeper. Taylor working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tipped into the mid, strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, she had him fooled.
Dansby Swanson stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there. And it's 0-2.
Well, she's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. She has plenty of options right here. She can go up, she can go away, she can add velocity, she can subtract.
Got him swinging. 9 straight retired here to start the game. No score. Back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that she can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Cut on him, this struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for her in this one.
Good pitch right there. I mean, she's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the players that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
In the dirt, and 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball.
The
2
Cubbies
strikes.
hitless so far in the game. Struck him out looking.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. She's looking very much on her game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so she's got a good pace going, no doubt. Here's Nico Horner. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Horner, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, a former first-round pick back in 2018. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. It's the Braves 2 and the Cubs nothing. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. That's back. See you later. She flexes her power with that swing. That's her 5th homer of the series. And they add a run. It's 3-0. So the streak stays alive. Her 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. She's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. She can't miss. She came out of her shoes on that one, but managed to keep her mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
New inning getting started. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Wilson Contreras.
Williams back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cubs, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. She's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Struck out looking his first time.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
Alcantara batting for the second time, and that's strike one. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
All she's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Two out, space is empty. Williams went deep twice in her last game. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw won't get there in time. She's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Back to the top of the lineup, Michael Harris II will hit next. 3-0 down. Runner on the go. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. First and second, 2 outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Zach Neto. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Out towards right center field. Taylor moving under it. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. 1 run in the inning, but they lead 2. 5 innings complete. It's the Braves 5 and the Cubs nothing.
Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a boo. I'm lessons, I'm written law, thoughts, food. More than when I was school. All
right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the catcher, Moises Ballesteros. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. There's the strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. She's not afraid of contact. Some pitchers, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And he grounds 1 to the right side. France steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
They say you win.
1-2.
Swings and misses. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. So she's perfect through 6. It's the Braves 5 and the Cubs nothing. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. In the air, left field, down the line. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Owen Casey, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. 1 out, base is empty. The other way, in there, base hit, and the bid for history is gone. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
the batter number 2, second baseman, Nico Horner.
So here's Horner now. His righty-lefty splits there. Close, but called a ball. 1-0.
ball, no strike.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Check swing, called strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 13 strikeouts now. She's putting together an impressive outing. Here's Contreras now. His home and away splits there.
Contreras.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what she does.
Swings and misses at the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So that does it, but not before they find a way to spoil the perfect game. It's the Braves 5 and the Cubs nothing. 1 out, runner at second. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Sierra Williams. She's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive to short and caught. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45. Whoa. I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
Here's the center fielder, Kevin Alcantara. That misses. Ball one. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
One down, base is empty. Can't make contact with the sweeper. Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Right through there, got it. What a game she's having. 16 Ks now.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Ballesteros now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And there's a foul ball.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. Braves 6 and the Cubs nothing. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. And now, Tyrone Taylor. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about. Her pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind her. That's why she's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Williams back to work. You just don't see it that much anymore. A pitcher being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if she's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, she's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
So now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. And here comes Dansby Swanson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And they're down to their last out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
So it's their last chance in this one. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
to third. And foul ball. The Cubs down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know she's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that she gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if she'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps she'd have a no-hitter.